Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Joe. It's the Back to the Future Sunday, and we've got to go and find Doc. Well, young Doc. Let's cross over to the courthouse. Oh, come on. Controls keep changing and everything. It's like, hello, 1931 car. Through there. Hello, Einie.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Yeah, Mars will say hello to Einie. Why not? Let's get across. Courthouse doors. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. There's Doc.
Those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmet Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Oh dear.
Naturally, A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of H, right?
Listen, Emmet, you don't know me. I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
Yeah, what is
It's
it?
a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Here, you're working on Rocket Jewel.
I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Yeah, right.
Patient value, but only if the
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, you're busy. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
But tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Yeah. When will you be finished?
Oh, Emmet, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Oh my god. How about quitting early? Why not?
You knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning. That's my one passion in life.
No, it's not.
Before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared.
Looks like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. People scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Go on, tell me about your occupation.
So you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
But how many meetings are required to maintain contact?
Keep
Give
pressuring.
me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmet, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to help you out here. Oh, you got in the law office.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Right, better go to Doc. Well, our Doc. Yesterday soup. Oh, he's back out again. Come on.
Or do we take H's stamp and Meridian lineup?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sound a bit scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father?
Nice. Still sit. Game board. No, didn't want to do that.
Incorruptible. The only people scared of Judge.
Same.
Come on, Doc. Emmet, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Yeah.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So about your rocket jewel.
About
Don't
your...
say it. It remains constant and the gravitational constant is very...
Come on.
Is that even possible?
Gotta keep pestering.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally it needs to be able...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal...
Yeah. Just come on.
About
Don't
your...
say it.
So let me. So I think we might have to go. So Emmet won't give you time of day to say. Okay, let's just keep in here out. So gotta keep listening to him. Coming out.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally it needs to A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? Am I missing here? Or do we take H's stamp and Meridian lineup? But in that case, H to A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value.
Will you just give me a chance?
No.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmet, about...
Don't say it. Okay. This. Not listening. Need another hint. Emmet's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's someone. Yeah. So we need to go see Doc. So. Oh, come on. Cross the road. What? No, I want to go that way. These controls are a bit annoying, but you know, it happens in these type of games. So go and speak to Doc.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self?
Yeah, I have. What about you?
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
Oh
What's
dear.
he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
Teen, how can
What
you
do I
get?
do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
He mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition. My first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Oh, okay. Why does it make you
What
mutter?
does Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
So
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
so we need to exit and have a chat
Let's
to.
talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
We are, aren't we? Right, let's go and talk to Doc's younger self again. See how that goes along. Right, come on.
How many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass if acceleration is reduced by the inverse of the derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light? Oh, it's Inspector.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just... The only people scared of me.
It's about you, Rocket Jaw. Let's see. Nope, same thing. So makes sense of it. Okay. Recording. Okay. So what have I got? I've got the tape recorder. So we use this item on him when he comes out. Come on.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
No, that's not. No, don't want to press escape. No. Return game.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? The only...
You get out of that.
About you.
Equal to A's expectation value. Don't think, Emmet, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
So now we've got the problem. Now get Doc to solve it. Come on, come on. That's it. Go and
Doc.
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
I good you're muttering. There we
So,
go.
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Think, Emmet, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
Yeah.
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
But what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
Okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Okay. So we might. Is there more? Okay, we'll come back to
hang in
that.
there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
No, not the best choice at all. Right, better tell him about this. Come on. There he is. Come on. I hate this control system.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal...
H, there you go.
The H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm a lot of Jules fan.
It's like this.
That's
Know
all.
about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Oh dear.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
So,
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
oh, typical. What do we know about Kid
Kid
Tannen?
Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
That's a Tannen, all right.
Why rocket
Us
drill?
down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
So, let's just.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone.
Yeah.
Let's get across the streets. Oh, no, go that way. Come on. That's it. Down there.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks! Sorry, boss.
Oh, you'll be
Outta
sorry.
here. How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess here to show you shoes. I'm looking for Arthur
Looking
McFly.
for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Oh, is he? Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Oh.
So, when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Okay, isn't that Hardy's
Is that
hat?
Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now it's my peanut bowl.
Can I get a hat?
Buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts? Why not?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
Mind if I do?
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
About Artie.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him.
Okay, so about that hat.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind.
Never mind.
So what's that? What's your
Guess
work?
you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't see.
Soup kitchen, an odd line of business for a guy like you.
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
No, okay. It's about that hat.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
No. I saw them peanuts again.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
What the hell is that?
Hey kid,
Yeah?
what the hell is that?
Hey!
What'd you do?
Oh dear. He's going to knock into them, yeah. And
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmet! Emmet!
and onto the tram.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
And oh. Oh dear.
Fix me up!
No, they were in the law office. Okay.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
So, I think we need to go to Aini. Go into the park. Well, the town square. So, inventory, Arthur's hat, use item on Einstein.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Huh, deja vu.
Oh, okay. Buzzer.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know.
Need any help?
Never mind.
No, don't need anything here.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute? Do I know you?
Got something important
Got
for you.
some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private. Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave.
Oh no.
Sorry. Some other time.
Ugh. Yeah, get him out again.
Now.
And I
It's
checked
me
him.
again. Please come down. Why?
Got something for
We've
you.
got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides,
Oh
the boss
no.
won't let me
What?
leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, come on. Seriously, McFly? And let's do that again.
What now?
And chat to him again.
It's me again. Please come down. Why?
We are the law.
Represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, he's just... Right, we'll have to try that last one then. Thought they might work.
What now?
Yeah, what now? Go on. And...
It's me again. Please come down. Why?
with family.
I'm your mother's great nephew. You mean my second cousin? Yeah. Glad to know you. But I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh. Nothing wants to work. So, what does Emmet have to say?
Any help?
Never mind.
Nope. Okay.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Is there another option there?
What now? It's me again. Please come
Please
down.
come down.
Why?
Got something important
Got
for
some
you.
important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private. Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave.
So,
Sorry.
basically,
Some other
we need to
time.
get a postcard somehow. So, what we got around here? We got bread. Oh. Okay. Oh dear.
Doc.
I need booze.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know. We're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I don't understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
So I saw my
Who I
grandpa.
bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
Oh,
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
So about Kid Tannen.
What's the story with this Kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
Busy 3 hours.
Yeah, very
No
busy.
kidding.
I found your notebook.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
Yeah. So, where have you
Where
been?
you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
And if we ask him, can ask him. Edna
What do you
Strickland.
know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socio-economic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just somehow lost her mind.
Oh my god.
Would explain a lot.
So, we might as well speak
Hang
to
in there,
Edna.
Doc.
So, Edna is over this way somewhere. Oh, come on. There she is. Let's have a chat to her. See what we can get out of her.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Do you now?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Oh dear. Sorry about Einstein.
Sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
So, you make the super
You make hot
deliveries.
soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, 80 Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help
I
deliver.
can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good work.
Yeah, they do great
You
work.
can fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
No. We'll Stay Sober
What's the
Society.
Stay Sober Society.
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
So, what's this other story? Oh, no, it was...
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
No, not Arthur McFly.
I know an apartment that's empty, but you'd have to break in.
The Stay Sober Society does not countenance breaking and entering.
Oh dear. Let's see what
The
else.
Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
In the police
Meet
station.
over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the stay soberites.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
know a place with a stays.
Oh?
At the Brown
Brown
residence.
residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmet, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmet we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
What about the other
Did you
story?
finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it.
Oh
They said
no.
it was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
So
Got
let's
a book.
Oh? Where?
so we speak to Emmet quickly. Have you read the Time Machine
You
yet?
read the Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Find
This
out what.
might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
About that subpoena.
Have to
Okay.
deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Ugh. So
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
I need to take a hint on this one. It's up delivery now. Get the shipment ready. Okay. So we need to go to the soup kitchen then. Okay. Oh, battles the
Hey,
soup.
cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay, that's random.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
Ah, I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Oh, it's alcohol. Okay. Cue ball.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why is soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Can I have some soup?
Can I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Of course. Have a bowl of soup.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Salt.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Hmm. Bowl of crummy soup. Okay. And this
I
guy.
better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
He's just been sitting there.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Yeah, get real.
I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Right. So, I think we're going to leave it there.
Somehow.
But
I'll keep cogitating.
join us next Sunday for more Back to the Future, and I will see you soon. Bye!